Good morning. So I listed out some of my grading philosophies after reading the article for this week. So I am a family and consumer sciences educator, and there's not a lot of tests and quizzes for this. It's more of hands-on and like real life application. So it's a lot easier to grade how the student applied the information based off what I observed and how their final product is, versus just looking at multiple choice scores and if they took a test correctly. I also want my students to feel like getting a good grade reflects their achievement of the material, but I don't want them to have the negative connotations towards getting a low grade that I experienced and that many students experience. So I feel like when there is a low grade or a student receives a low grade, that there should be an opportunity for lots of feedback and constructive criticism based off of their work presented when you give the low grade, so that way they understand why they received that grade and what they could have done better or what they need to work on. I also feel like it's important to give like second chance assignments, especially if the assignment is major, if they did really poorly and they didn't receive a lot of points for that. That way you give the student a second attempt at completing the assignment, which only benefits them on actually understanding and comprehending how to do it correctly. And I feel like it gives reassurance that you as a teacher, that you actually care about their learning and that you don't want them to fail, and you want them to have a good grade in the class and to receive full points, but also you want them to know how to do something correctly. It's easy to give a low grade and just say, well, that's what you got, but you want to, as a teacher, you want to be able to say, yeah, you did this wrong, but like, how can we fix it and how can we do better? So I feel like giving second chances on correcting assignments is really big. And I know that as a student currently in high school, that when I was given the second attempt, it really helped me understand what I did wrong the first time. And it also, it relieved my stress of, oh, I didn't receive any points, but oh, now I can get some back. I also put on here that I don't want my students to feel like one grade determines their whole achievement in the class. I would not include behavior in the class because I don't think that, yes, behavior is important, and sometimes it does come down to taking points away if a student is poorly behaving, but your overall achievement and application and understanding of the material is what really should make up the whole grade. So I put homework, quizzes, projects, tests, and participation are what truly determine the success of a student in a classroom. And I firmly believe that these are all important aspects in determining the achievement and general understanding of the materials taught. So those are just some of the philosophies I could think of right now. I'm sure when I'm actually a teacher, there will be a lot more as I gain more experience as well.